Hi, gang. This is Boomer. I want to tell you, Trump is after our national parks. He wants to privatize them, or he wants to turn them over to the states. Either way, it's appalling. It's very concerning, and it's not going to stand. And here's why. Um, the federal park system was created specifically by the executive branch uh, of our federal government and signed off on by the legislative branch of our federal government, and it's one of the prized operations of the federal government. It does something that private enterprise cannot do in this country, and that's to manage and operate parks of millions and millions of acres of national parks and enjoyed by Americans and visitors from around the world. It's one of America's great tourist draws. And I have no idea what this lunatic thinks he's going to do other than line his pockets and his friendly, billionaires' pockets. Um, Here's what we can do if he's serious and if he starts to move forward. First of all, the states are not going to go for this. I guarantee you, it would bankrupt half of them, if not, most of them. They have no ability. I mean, state parks and big federal parks are so different and just massively different in terms of management and needs and suppliers and all the rest. But but if he does move forward, unlike some things that have happened in Washington, including his tariff escapades and unfortunately his decimating the Department of Education and USAID and among others, we can go sit and camp in the parks. We Americans can go there and take them over. Take them over. Skyline Drive in Virginia, all the monuments in D.C. and Fort McHenry in Baltimore, and the great historic Square Mile in Philadelphia, and the Statue of Liberty in New York, and to say nothing of Yellowstone and Grand Canyon and Arches and Glacier and all the rest. It would just be so gratifying for us Americans, we Americans who treasure these parks, to go live in them for a period of time. And he can't find enough, Proud Boys to enforce anything, or enough ICE to enforce anything in those gigantic parks. I guarantee you. And then you might have uh, some wild shenanigans going on in those parks if that's the case. I think though that I just hope that he's barking up the wrong tree once again. And but that's how, in my humble opinion, that's how we should handle it if indeed he tries to privatize and take over our national parks. All right. Okay, gang. This is Boomer. This Boomer hits different. Have a great week. June 14. Remember, June 14. It's going to be a friendly, peaceful riot. Okay. All right, gang. Take care. Have a good week. Bye bye.